Previously on Kotor 2.
This doesn't sound worth my while. There's no profit. Although I suppose I guess they help restore a planet. I can find prime locations to have a nice vacation spot. And I can go back to my, I don't know, like, just in pot. You know what? I don't. Oh, we're gonna be here for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna cut this out. I think that took like 2 minutes. But you know what? That makes sense that it would be difficult to punch a door open. It also makes sense because I have no strength stat.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa. Tonos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa incho bin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Tonos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa incho bin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
You sell droid parts?
In Wamagro, may rangana noruta.
I did expect for a store to just immediately be opened. Okay, let me come back to this. Also, I love how they took all my shit, but they let me keep my money. So, I guess there's that. I can't help it. What is this bullshit?
And now,
Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here, and thank you for joining me on my playthrough of Kotor 2. Last time, we got basically free Raymond Telos and found out that our lovely ship got stolen because of the incompetent police officers on this planet. And now we're forced to basically be a mule for Zerka just to hopefully get a ship. In the meantime, I don't think I'm gonna just mess around with miscellaneous stuff too. I'm kind of annoyed that our lovely ship got stolen.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
You should keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Someone with an inflated view of himself?
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and na-shaddaa, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
She's right, mess with me and you're dead.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
This blaster in my hand is not just for show. So, lady, what did you
Hello
get?
there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Fine. I'm very, very rusty on my Star Wars lore and stuff, but what species is she? She's definitely not human if she's just the shade of pink.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nah. Wrong person.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
I've kind of, you know, I might as well do that. Oh, I just remember this could lead to some fun.
Dahupa, bossa curata, go
I'm here for this
jujuto yo.
dumbass who
Hiata
that is a
yamba
girl.
wajiaki yukito tune.
Let's just give her some beer, I'll kill you.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
I love the dark side shit. So cartoonishly evil.
Hansata.
You'll be dealing with my glass.
Ta come ta playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
How much do you want for her?
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji uma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujutu
Oh, that is
yoki.
too much money for a person. God, the things you say when you're being a dark side person. You know, how about we wager her, Bazak?
Buchamchi, yumabogra panka, bolatachki, sikiki, kituma, umalebeba stupa cosa chica bisata. Pawan mitra janta, yunto moskrun. Nandimi sunar krunta kanta ji picha. Kamulera king. Narendini krambas nusot.
Oh, I just realized. Man, I usually save it for doing this. Whatever.
Bon
That's what it
soto
is.
di loba kwage bugra.
Oh, right. I'm going to just say this now. If I don't win this time, I'm just going to reload my save. Be rude. Okay? Oh my god, that took way more attempts than it should have taken. God, I hate
Bo
Zach.
bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji dahupa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba
Look, I didn't do this out of the kindness of my own heart.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata.
Jarumamba kondusoto. Donache rami. No sen megbe. Moros mas marana.
Stay here, and I'll collect your earnings later. Yes. Dark side points. And in fact, every now and again, you can actually come back here and just get some money. I don't remember how much money, like, or how long it takes, but you know, you just casually have a dancer slave thanks the dark side. Hell yeah. Again, sometimes I forget how just cartoonishly evil the dark side is. Alrighty, now that we had our little pit stop in the cantina and got a person into slavery, let's go to the shuttle where we're supposed to go. And just periodically throughout the game and whatnot, we'll just casually check how much money we're getting. I know they said to go to area 2. Pretty sure I can just go to 1, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Only go to these, like, depending on which one you pick or whatever. Yo, my patent quit teleporting. Jono Habat told me to help get the droid. On 26. Here are my credentials. Okay, that was really weird. Like, when he was talking a second ago, he was just completely stationary when talking, and I thought the game was crashing. Oh, that was... I hope the game doesn't crash. Although, going to my desktop earlier when a random cutscene played, like, I wouldn't put it past it. Before I interrupt, I can. Any loot hidden over here? Excuse... What is... You waste of a locker? Damn.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
I should be able to. Well, I was hoping I would have hit multiple people. Oh, right. I set Kreia to support mode. Looked at my character for a second there. We're just getting all the buffs. Oh.
Let us end this.
That's neat. I don't think I've ever actually messed around setting a character's like,
Master,
tactics
one of the
modes.
assailants was carrying this.
Looks like the blaster was heavily modified. Yeah, of course. I'll take you to Chodo right away. Fuel generator. Other loot, okay.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Yeah, we're going to the Zerka.
I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat.
Perhaps your memory circuits are faulty.
My most recent self-diagnostic found no such operating malfunctions. However, it does seem possible that I was somewhat damaged during my transport and the ensuing fight here in the hangar. I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
I mean, I could have threatened the droid, but...
Excellent.
It's not as fun threatening a droid as it is
We'd like to
random
get this
person
droid
or
into
enslaving
service
them
as
or
quickly
whatever.
as possible. Opo-chano?
Tarana mo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
For an extra 50, I can do it for you.
Well, then, you've proven helpful enough so far. Let's see what you can do.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Your opinion was not asked for, Opo-chano. I'll have no further use for you today. You may go.
Tarana mo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Yeah, you... So shit. Alright. I'll have this droid working in no time. As I type in the air.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Now then,
The
your
door
payment.
closed before
Here
he
are
was
the
fully
credits
in the
agreed
door.
upon, and a small bonus for performing the repairs as well. There is another task I would like you to perform for me.
Gets me a ship. Whatever gets me paid, I guess.
Do you doubt that I will uphold my part of our agreement? Don't worry. When my word is given, it will not be retracted. Now, on to business. You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopak Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopak Slusk.
Seriously? Well, I mean, why not? The exchange is already pissed off at me. What could possibly go wrong? The pay better be good for that.
I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it.
Any ideas how I can get to him?
I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment.
Yeah, do what I must.
Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Yes. Dark side. I wonder. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I remember what I was gonna do. You know, instead of going straight to Luxa and seeing if we can get into the exchange, let's make a pit stop and do this, investigate this blaster. Let's go see the incompetent cop man for information. That's who I want to talk to about these mysterious weapons, is the incompetent cop. Sure, they're gonna be helpful. Less, I believe. Hey,
Something
jackass.
I can help you with?
One, you can find my ship that you let get stolen. I found this blaster. You
A
wanna look at
blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
it? I was ambushed by some thugs in the dock module.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Disturbing. There's plenty of armed people in the Citadel.
Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Perhaps I can help you find the source.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
See what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Okay. I'm gonna just show the blaster to people. I wonder if I can just go straight to the thing.
Donos Emaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Interesting. That's new to me anyway.
Everyone down!
Thanks, cop, for just watching this man. Actually, before it gets extra damage and stuff, let's fully max that out. Okay, well, that's definitely something that's never happened to me before. Thank you, restored content. Okay. Hey, what can you tell me about this blaster?
Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
I want to know who saw the weapon I was attacked with.
Moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
I heard there's a healthy trade in the black market. I'd like to know.
Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
I expect it tastes good.
Moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
What can I do for you?
Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada be mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga.
Yeah, I've been there.
Donos
Well, not in the compound, but I was in the area.
Drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Other uses?
Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
So you just want me to walk in there and get the plant?
Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Febko emarayam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
What should I do then?
Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Tonaranga
Thanks for help.
Ipo inshawa.
Alright, I'll be back when I get to leave.
Ansanacha. Tu esfrektonatada gacha.
Start a big, long fetch quest. Probably a long fetch quest, but a fetch quest nonetheless. At least with force speed and whatnot. This won't take too long. Yes. This episode's prime for lovely dark side points. Getting a dancer slave and doing some smuggling. I wonder what else we can do. Who just send me to talk to Kalu? Yeah. Really? His speed wore off already? Whatever. I'm already here. I don't need speed. Could you show how much is the... Oh, be careful. It's so weird. I feel like I should take only one. As if that bastard would not see me doing that, but okay, game. You know what's best. That is really... I'm just shaking my head. That is just really silly that, like, man does not notice you walk up to the computer, you know, casually deactivate the security system, and it doesn't, you know, even say anything about you grabbing a couple of leaves. I got your plant.
Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Ooh, special reserves, you say? Let's see what these special reserves are. Casual job. Holy shit, that's so expensive. All of these are so expensive. But my man. Man's over here selling the bougie shit. My lord. My man, I get you're smuggling and doing other shit, but my man has all the bougie shit. I think I saw like one thing for 1,200. Or not 1,200. It was really expensive. Can you introduce some other work for me? What do you have for me?
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa ichi rendu momopa ramakawana abawasi. You kroren man mapusiti indolara. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Oh, was that supposed to be in that door I opened earlier? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that was actually supposed to be what was in the door I opened earlier. I hope it actually spawned, because I would very much like to continue my quest of getting money and smuggling, and maybe getting to buy some of that fancy expensive stuff later. Just listen to me. I am a very smooth, silver-tongued person. Yes. What? Voice as smooth as butter, and I can easily persuade fools. Interesting. I don't know why that didn't register. I could pick that up earlier. Be quiet, I won't kill you. Well, you know, I did warn him. Also, really? No dark side? Huh. Oh. That's kind of genuinely baffling. I didn't get dark side for both threatening to and actually killing him. Oh well. There's plenty of times to get dark side points. For instance, I'm pretty sure continuing the smuggling quest gets me a bunch. This does not last as long as I thought it would. I thought this 4-speed lasted way longer. Yo, I got your energy, I got your shield thingy. I got your prototype shield unit. Got some more work for me?
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada bear mabar chokto.
You rat bastard, why couldn't you have told me about this when I was getting the plant? Because I was already in that area. Inconvenient son of a...
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Well, I completely forgot that cutscene plays, because it plays when you get to, I guess, about like half good or half dark group. Was the next? Like, I remember you can get like a lot of dark and light points, but I always forget that how quickly you get that cutscene play. If I remember correctly, for my times of playing this on the Xbox, basically by the end of Telos, because we're probably a third or halfway through it, not gonna lie. By the end of it, you can basically get like full max light or dark. Easier to do max dark, but it can be done to get max light. It also does not matter to get the to become a max of either
Hey,
by this
what
point.
are you doing there?
The container just burst open. I don't know what happened.
You must think I was born yesterday. Now, step towards me and keep your hands where I can see them. I'm going to place you under arrest and take you down to the TSF station for further questioning. Come with me peacefully, and I won't need to cause you any harm.
Cause me any harm? You won't cause me any harm, but I can't wish I'd say the same about you.
We'll see about that.
Fallen.
Thank you, Kaya, for walking right in front of this man.
Let us end this.
Man does not have any loot. That's disappointing. You didn't hear anything. Alright, time to go give this man medical supplies. Which, again, Jackass could have told us about that sooner. So we could have killed two birds with one stone. But, you know, what the hell do I know about convenience and stuff? Okay. I got medical supplies.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Boka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu, donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Boka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu, donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Machabi doko, tonaranga manachunga. Machabi doko, tonaranga manachunga.
Again, as I said in the last episode, this is very deep in business practice to have these two that clearly hate each other be like right next to each other. Speaking of business, it's want to work for me?
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Boka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Sure, when we live.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa.
Alright, go.
Chabi doko,
I expect a handsome reward for playing bodyguard. I mean, although I did get a nice chunk of money for
time you showed up,
quest.
Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Boka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Loka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest, and those goods will be taken as evidence. And you, we're curious about your involvement as well.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa.
Quit your protestation, Samhan. We all know your little secret. The circumstances have changed. You will be coming with us. So what do you have to say for yourself?
No one's gonna find you when I'm through with you.
Whatever you say. Now, you'll be coming with us.
Chabi doko, tonoranga manachunga.
Aye, boss. It's better pay handsomely. Really, girl,
Everyone down!
You're threatening to arrest people, and instead of having a weapon,
I hear you.
You need to not have weapons. No. When this switches weapons back, god damn it. Unfortunate, that was a disaster.
Ranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Loka kamaran and doso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Oh, I'm more concerned about switching this weapon back before I forget.
Parama kawana kochugitsa. In wamagro. May rangana norocha. Loka kamaran and doso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
I still expect to be paid.
Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada beer mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
A discount, you say?
Donos
Like
imaragith.
Gucci
Wanara
shit.
korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
Alright. Alrighty. I believe with this fetch quest being done and over with, I believe this is a good time point for now. I hope everybody had a good time. Tell me to go in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And to stay fabulous.